Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Sky. My name is Sky, and today I have another node video for you. Today we're going to be covering strong nodes, the big daddy of all nodes, if you will. We're going to be talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. The ugly is basically if it is a Ponzi. So let's get into it. What is Strongblock? Well, in a nutshell, Strongblock develops blockchain platforms and protocols and aims to transform the way blockchain network rewards the nodes that secure and support them. They basically provide an easy-to-use node as a service, so NAS tool, that enables any non-technical person to launch a blockchain-compliant node in seconds, maybe a bit longer than seconds, I would say, and obviously be rewarded for running them. The first blockchain Strongblock support is Ethereum, but also they have Polygon nodes. So yeah, that is the first good thing about Strongblock. It is super easy to set up. All you need to do is buy 10 Strongblock tokens. We'll get into the price of that in a bit. And go on the website, on the app, and create a node. It's very easy, just like Thor. Just super simple. It's nodes as a service, so they require no hardware. So how much can you earn from a strong node? The current reward for operating a strong node is 0.1 strong per 7,000 blocks. And this works out at 0.092 strong per day. So if you assume that strong holds its value and rewards remain the same, that works out at about 27% per month. You also have to pay fees. There is a monthly service fee of $14.99. You may be saying, well, that's not so bad. But with Ethereum, the gas fees, it kind of sometimes can turn out to be more like $30. And yeah, just in general, that would be our first bad point, the fees. It's on the Ethereum network, so fees can be quite atrocious. If you really put your mind to it and you're not afraid to get up at all hours of the day and night, you can find cheaper fees. The reason I chose to talk about Strongblock right now is the price. I mean, it is such a bargain. I know that a lot of people have been looking at Strong for so long, and when it dipped to 400, they're like, oh yeah, and then it went right back up to 685, and they're like, darn it, missed my chance. And yeah, they thought they wouldn't see 400 again, let alone 300s. So we're at 357 right now. So you need 10 strong tokens. So that would mean, I like that the math is so easy on this one, 3,570. Yeah, and I mean, obviously I don't have to tell you, if you get in right now, and it even goes back up to the mid section that it goes to, which is 500, 600, you'll be making pretty good returns. But I am hearing a lot of talk in the crypto sphere that this is going to 1,500 by the summer, by like June, July. And yeah, I mean, this project is not young. It's been around a year. And I know you might say, that's not a very long time, but we're, think of it more like dog years, 1 year in crypto is like a decade, you know what I mean? Just the fact that it has made it past that 1 year mark, I think is very promising. Another great thing about Strong is the team. Completely, fully doxed, transparent, talented team. You can look up all their credentials. Name another passive income opportunity in crypto right now with these kind of returns at this affordable rate with a fully transparent, unanonymous team. I'll wait. If you know of any, please do leave them in the comment. That being said, is it a Ponzi? Right. And I know that some people will be like, everything's a Ponzi. Literally, life is a Ponzi. And I get it, But I will say that Strong has slightly more Ponzi-omics than other things, okay? In that 60%, like when you buy your 10 Strong tokens, 60% of those, so that's 6 of those 10 tokens are going to pay for other people's rewards. It's going to the rewards pool. So you can kind of see where I'm coming from there. Is this whole thing gonna collapse? I don't know. Obviously, I'd like to say no, but that is not fully guaranteed. So yeah, everyone has the question of sustainability. Same as in real life. I'm not saying crypto isn't real life, but like if you own a grocery store, you're able to pay your employees and investors regularly. But what would happen if customers just suddenly stopped coming to your store? You know, you would be in a little bit of trouble, and you'd have trouble paying the investors and also employees, and you'd have to start firing people, and, you know, your wife would divorce you. So it's kind of the same with this. What if, you know, new investors stop showing up, you know? Will they be able to pay the rewards? But that being said, the team is very hardworking and they're very adaptable, and they are great at coming up with solutions that can help the project even more sustainable and not as dependent on new investors as it is today. So David Moss, actually, who is the CEO and founder of Strongblock, he said in an AMA, which stands for Ask Me Anything, just in case you didn't know. He said, for sustainability, we'll be adding new protocols, creating fractional validators, deploying treasury funds whose yields will support rewards, creating new pools based on rewards from validators, where locking strong yields higher rewards, ETH 2.0, for example. Our vision for sustainability is to have a basket of different kinds of rewards, using the treasury to supplement them alongside Strong. We are not ruling out creating our own chain and a second token as well. That would allow Strong to move toward its stated purpose as a governance token. We're actively exploring that right now. And also, I mean, that would be amazing, you know, because it would also solve the fees downside if they were on their own chain. Then there's the whole compounding side of it. If you're using money that, you know, you're not going to miss, you can just keep compounding, and you don't necessarily need to be cashing out your rewards all the time. It is quite hard. Well, it takes, you know, a little bit of effort, not effort because it's passive. It takes a while to get from 1 to 9, but from 10 to 100 is easier, way easier. That's why, you know, on Twitter, you see people like, just got my 78th node. And you're like, wow, that is the beauty of compounding. So obviously, there is also the problem of whales. This has been around a long time. There are definitely whales in this sea. So, you know, could they tank this at any time? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So that's all. I'm going to leave it on that note. No, honestly, I'm very bullish for Strong. I believe that these are criminally low prices. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Oh, don't forget, this isn't financial advice. Thanks so much for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.